I definitely heard it too. So we searched all around the yard, couldn't find her. Do you see this? Do you see that hair? Do you see the... It's disgusting. Babe, ew, ew. I got this sticky marshmallow in my hand. Let go, please. Can you seal up the marshmallows? All right, we are on our way out the door. I look like a hot mess, but we are on our way out the door to... Oh my God, it's stuck to my finger. Like it's... Oh my gosh. Thank you. We are on our way out the door to Aldi's. I have to get a ton of stuff at Aldi's. So long. I have to get groceries at Aldi's. I have to get stuff at Walmart. Dalton has a school project that is due on Monday. And so I ordered some stuff off Amazon for that. So my last little bit would be to get, it's basically like a diorama of an owl, like an owl's habitat. So I have to go to Walmart to get like a box and some other little stuff for it. So we're gonna work on that this weekend. But every time I leave the house, I have to pick up everything, or else this one, right here, this one, and this one, who's licking my table, they will chew up everything. So it's like, it's just a constant battle of having to keep everything picked up. Heaven forbid I had to leave the house. No, Maylee. Heaven forbid I had to leave the house, like, quickly. They would just ruin everything. You're walking him around the house?
Yes.
Daddy said to practice with him on a leash. He's not used to being on a leash. There's like an art to wearing a hat and making it look nice. You gotta straighten pieces that you know are gonna fall out. And don't wear your hair behind your ears. Have your hair covering your ears. It looks so much better. That. Make sure it's in front of your ears.
Start walking.
She's so loud. Okay, sometimes I'll even take my hat back off, pull pieces down, kind of like tug. So it's like messy almost. See how like pieces are falling out now? Put your hat back on. And it looks like I've been, you know, super busy this morning and my hair fell out of my hat. 80 degrees in here, really? All right, 12:16. 12:16, we have to be at Dalton School by 2:30, we'll say. So, it's 2 hours, that should be fine. I don't know why it takes us so long to get through the store. So a little update on our animals.
Can I get a toy?
We'll see, okay?
Okay.
I gotta look at something for you guys when we go to Walmart. Daddy wants to look. Where do I even start? So we have lost all of our ducks somehow. I don't know how. Opened up the coop and they were all there in the morning, and then we go to close the coop at night and they're not there. And I don't know, it sucks. We like those ducks. It's not like we eat the duck eggs or anything, or that they really did anything for us. How the chickens have eggs, the goats, I'm gonna look into like goat milk. But they were so much fun to watch, like in the water and stuff. And a couple days later, Brett sees on his Facebook that someone who lives around here saw a bald eagle like in the field. And so I'm wondering if that's what is taking our ducks. I don't know. Then one night, our cat ran outside. I used to, when I would let the dogs out, our black cat would run outside also. A new goat. What are you girls doing? What are you doing? I'll be back. Because you really care.
Can I roll the window down?
Yeah. So I let the dogs out one night. The cat ran out also, and I thought nothing of it because she always comes back in. And so I opened up the door to let the dogs in. She never came. So I called for her twice. She never came. So Brett's like, just leave her. It's not going to be that cold out tonight. She usually comes right, like she scratches at the door to come in. There's never been a time where I have had to call for her. So I thought, well, maybe she's just, you know, playing and stuff. And so
We saw the mouth broken.
So she never came. The next day, still never came. A week passed, still never found her. Brett swore he heard a couple meows when he was working outside, like a couple days later.
I heard the meow. Like when Grandpa Gary was here.
Really?
Yeah.
And he said, Brooke, do you hear that? And so I walked over to him, and I heard it once. It was a very clear
Did you
meow.
hear it when Grandpa Gary was here?
Not when Grandpa Gary was here, but I definitely heard it too. So we searched all around the yard, couldn't find her. And then a couple days later, we were flying a kite in the field, and I noticed that Shep was up by our house, which normally he would be in the field right underneath us, you know, trying to play. And we walk up to him, and he's chewing on something, and we look at it closer, and we realize it was the cat's, like, mouth. Very, very distinctively her little mouth and teeth and stuff. Oh my gosh. Broke my heart. Broke Brett's heart. We tried not to have the kids see it because I feel like that's a little traumatic to see your once pet like that in that condition, but they had already seen it. Oh my god. I mean, we knew that she was gone, but to walk up on it like that is horrible. Like, breaks my heart. That she breaks my heart. But that was horrible. So it was kind of sad throwing out the cat food, and I would never get another cat. I'm not a cat person. I really just got a cat for my kids, so the goats are doing good, the chickens are doing good. That should be, you're pretty much caught up now on all the drama out on the leisure's land. So I need to go get some water, since we have well water out here. We made it just in the nick of time. And if I'm not here 20 minutes ahead of time, then the line is way too long and he has to sit here, wait outside for me, but it's also raining. So when the weather's crappier, I try to get here. Haven't had lunch yet. Dalen hasn't had lunch yet. Picked her up a Lunchable. I'm literally eating Cheetos and whatever else I can find that's in arm's reach. Look at this. Grocery shopping. The front seat, full. Back seat, legit full. Like, there's no extra room. I had to like block off a section so he had enough room to sit. This is crazy. Is it good? Good. This is crazy how much crap I have. I spent way too much money.
Right when I walked out, I put my book bag over my head. Because I knew it was raining.
Well, clearly we went straight from getting groceries to get you.
Because I don't have an umbrella in my book bag.
I need to get you one.
I just use my book bag because it's fun.
That took me, I'm not even kidding, probably 5 or 6 times of going out to my truck and bringing groceries in. Hate it. But seriously, this is ridiculous. Okay, that. Like, it's ridiculous. So right there. So with finishing the upstairs, I am going to be making some signs, putting some decor up there. So I had an old pallet, like lid, I guess you could say, that I turned into a sign. So this is the sign that I made. Could you two be any louder? All right. You need your. Why do you lick me? Look, she did it again. I got you. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. I put Sprite. Oh. I put Sprite in that cup. I put Sprite in there for them. Well, when they popped the top on it, I'm not even kidding, I just saw this like rush of water, Sprite. When she opened up the cup, she must have like bounced around with it. When she popped it open, it just went shh. I'm not even kidding, right in my eye. My eye burns right now. Got me all wet. I'm sticky, I'm wet, like it is all. Anyways, I made this sign for the upstairs. It says, mightier than the waves of the sea is his love for you, Psalm 93:4. And I put this on a pallet. So I'm gonna hang this right up here at this wall, right there in that spot. I also, you can't really even tell, but I mean, you can kind of tell when I do this. I painted the walls. It's almost like a greenish gray color. Brett just got home from work. Look at these 3. There's him. That cracks me up. Is that Daddy? Is that Daddy? Basically, I made, come here. Basically, I made these little charts for you guys so that the morning is more organized. And I'm being serious. I am tired of the fighting. So now we're gonna have, I'm gonna have to move this somewhere else. Now we're gonna have a behavior chart.
I like it good right here.
I need to make sure you can move the thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but this is what it's gonna be. Go grab your clips. Go grab your clips. Like, is it gonna be if they stay above here for the week? But this is where they start their day. If they stay on these 2 for the whole week, kind of thing, or 'cause they gotta earn that.
Instead of using these, you ought to just use magnets, because obviously that's not.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be on here. Yeah, I guess you
I
could
would
use.
do a magnet with a piece
Well, they
of
could do
something.
their little. I just got done making dinner. I made those really, really easy Hawaiian bread and the, oh my God, I'm gonna drop that. The Hawaiian bread with the cheese and the lunch meat and stuff, I just made that. And then I also made no-bake cookies. I don't make dessert every night, but I try to make it quite often just because we are big dessert eaters in this house. These are those sandwich, the Hawaiian bread with like a seasoning and garlic butter on top, and it's just lunch meat and cheese. So they're super easy, super, ew. They're super easy. It goes really quick too. I think I put it in there for, I don't know, however long. But I made no-bake cookies, and I'm gonna make a special one for Brett. Wait, can you say what you were saying before? Can you say that on camera? What were you saying before?
I just figured while you were in there, if you were...
No, say it how you just asked me. That you've been working all day and all you want to do is relax.
Give me my camera back. That's it. No more vlogging for you. What the hell was that?
Then I could have 2 closets.
Alright, let's go. My battery's dying.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
You're so handsome. This hand was in mouth. This hand was in Shep's mouth.
Do that to me.